Something that people don't know is the reason Top Shot was so popular in like early February is because what's up? So welcome back to another video of Top Shot City here. It's your boy Chris.
And it's your boy Luke. Happy to be back for another video.
And yeah, so essentially today we're going to be talking about just a few updates on Top Shot. So we're going to be talking about Series 2 coming to an end, and then also the new Top Shot kiosks that are in, just one arena for now, but it's has a lot of potential for the Top Shot brand. So we're going to be getting into that today. So let's jump into that. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Series 2 coming to an end. So this is actually good news. So we're moving on to Series 3 now. So if you actually own any Series 2 moments, they have probably become more valuable. Now, what we've noticed just looking at the charts of the Top Shot marketplace recently as Series 2 kind of came to an end, there hasn't really been that much uptick in market sales. So, I mean, something we're considering is that maybe in the short term, Series 2 aren't going to be that valuable, but in the long term, you know, when they're on like Series like 9 or Series 10, Series 2 is going to look really good because it's going to be like you're kind of an early adopter of Top Shot, and those moments are going to be really valuable. We saw this with Series 1. Series 1 moments are really valuable. As soon as Series 2 came in, Series 1 moments increased in value. So hopefully we see a similar trend with that, with Series 2 moments becoming more valuable in the long term. Yeah, so I know that Top Shot we've been in a dip for a fair amount of time and we haven't really seen an increase. But something interesting is back in February, if you were on Top Shot that early, there was a massive uproar in the marketplace. Like prices were going crazy. Everything was like 10xing in price. It was crazy. But something that people don't know is the reason Top Shot was so popular in like early February is because there was actually a group of whales. So like that's a crypto term people use. So whales are just like people with like a lot of money or like large kind of investors, or just they have a lot of like crypto assets. But so there was a group of whales that came into Top Shot and tried to make money off of it right when it kind of started. And this kind of threw everybody off. You know, Dapper Labs didn't expect the price of all the cards to increase or become popular this quickly, and everyone, you know, was happy at the time because the prices were skyrocketing. But yeah, so this group of whales caused all this demand back in February, uproared the price, made everything pretty expensive. Everybody was happy. But then once they made their profit, they moved out of Top Shot into another NFT project called Zrun. They moved out of Top Shot into that. And that's what caused the dip. So that's what kind of caused the rise in February and then the dip shortly after.
So another cool update that I think was very special in terms of the progress of NBA Top Shot was the implementation of NBA Top Shot kiosks in Summer League arenas. So specifically the kiosk at the Las Vegas location at the Thomas and Mack Center. All Summer League fans who attend any Summer League game can purchase NFTs that happen at that game throughout the whole summer. So there are some notable players, and specifically including RJ Hampton, who has, you know, he's had a bit of a decent career, but that's why he's playing in the Summer League. And so far, Bobo and Killian Hayes. So those are the three players that can be purchased so far. Currently, rookie cards are not available, which is kind of unfortunate, but that should change considering Top Shot obviously wants to draw fans, and by doing that, they would be able to allow NFT rookies. Again, fans can pre-order these moments of the preseason plays that they just saw live. So if they see a crazy dunk that happens, you know, that next game, that card could be available to be purchased at the in person at the Thomas and Mack Center. Again, this is kind of like an arcade, whereas you go, you know, just like a Pac-Man game, you go and you play it. at the arcade. This is like that. You go to an NBA game, you go to the kiosk, and you can mess around and buy some NFTs. Again, it will cost $5, and once the card's purchased, it's gonna be minted based on how many people purchase them. So if there's 30,000 players that are fans at that game, at that stadium, and say 10,000 fans buy an NFT, well, there's gonna be 10,000 cards that are available of that player. Okay, and again, hopefully the lower the mint you have, the more rare it is. Again, these cards that are purchased will belong to the scarce Fandom tier. It's just called Fandom, but it will be quite scarce and rare considering it's very new. So kind of get on that wagon and hopefully get some Fandom tier cards. Also, you can purchase up to 10 cards, which is pretty cool, I think. And but there's only one play per day between August 8th, 9th, and 10th. Personally, I think the kiosks are very good for the progress and kind of evolution of NBA Top Shot. I think eventually, if this is successful, I think regardless, at every NBA game, there should be a kiosk throughout the whole season, especially in big market cities like LA and Dallas, Houston, some of these bigger markets. I think that where fans are going and there's a lot more hype than say even Toronto, Canada. We have a big target market, and I think that these stadiums will be able to kind of bring new fans, especially younger audiences. They'll want to come to games if they know that kind of there's also that game and digital video game side in addition to the live game. So I think this could
And another thing,
yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Sorry, another thing I was gonna say is that like people think Top Shot is just is more on the crypto collector side. So it's kind of the audience for it is really only NFT collectors. But these kiosks are really gonna open up the audience to actual NBA fans. That might not know too much about NFTs, but can understand the basic idea that this kiosk lets you buy a moment and then you can sell it for a little bit more. So it kind of opens up the audience as well. So we should see more popularity.
Yeah, no, 100%. And especially, bringing younger audiences who, they might not care as much about the actual game, but if they know they can go to the game to get some NFTs, that will not only, it's good for the teams. They get ticket prices and ticket deals, and also NFTs are being sold for Dapper Lab. So it's a win-win for both the team and the platform at NBA Top Shot.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's really crazy that they actually added a whole another tier. So there's common.
Yep.
Now Fandom tier, and then there's rare, and then legendary. It's crazy that they added a whole another tier in there, and even in you could see here that it looks different from the actual visuals of it on Top Shot are different. It's got those two bars highlighted. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Top Shot's doing good.
Beautiful. Okay, guys, so make sure go get your Series 3 cards. They'll be coming soon. The Series 2 era has finished. And also go to Summer League in Las Vegas so you can go buy some NFTs from the kiosk, okay? Shout out Luke. It's your boy Luke. I'm out of here.
And yeah, it's your boy Chris. I'll see you guys later in the next video.
Peace.